Hey guys, so I just want to give you an update on my CAT scan. Last week I had a CAT scan, and on Wednesday I went to get the results on my CAT scan from my oncologist. Sorry for the delay in the video, a lot going on. Basically everything is still the same. My body is responding to the chemo, no new masses, still in my liver, still in my lungs. Basically, they have decreased in size, some mild, some tremendously. The one in my pelvic has decreased in size as well. Also in my colon, the cancer in my colon has seemed to be gone. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going over what the doctor told me. Yeah, as far as my lungs go, I may have to get a PET scan or MRI just to check to see if it has cleared out of my lungs for the most part. Due to the CAT scan still showing some small cancer spots in there that haven't changed in size, so they don't know if those small spots have completely diminished or if it's actually dead tissue. Apparently, when you have cancer in your lungs, the dead tissue, when you have cancer in your lungs, when the small spots disappear, it still leaves dead tissue. It still means it's not active, but it'll still show small spots that may not be cancerous at all anymore. As of February 15th, I will no longer be taking oxyplatin due to I cannot take that after 5 cycles. After 12 cycles, sorry. I cannot take that after 12 cycles. So February 15th, I'll be done with that. Beginning of March, I'll get a final CAT scan, and that's going to let us know what my new regimen is going to be. When I went to the doctor Wednesday, they checked my CEA, which is a tumor marker, to see how my body is responding to the tumor. So I'll have the results posted probably tomorrow. But for the most part, everything is good. Everything is moving in the right direction. The needle is pointing to the straight path. It is kind of scary to actually think that you're being taken off a certain chemo due to the fact that when you're taken off, it's still nervousness, like if they change the regimen, will it work? Is it going to change? Like, are the cancer cells not going to keep reducing? I don't know. And being that, I'm a newly diagnosed cancer patient, it's scary to know, and it's scary to think about these things. A lot of people will tell you, oh, don't worry about it, you'll be good, it's okay. But when it's you personally, it's hard to believe that. So at this point, I just gotta walk by faith, hope everything works good, hope everything goes in the right direction. Yeah, for the most part, I'm still me, still laughing, still joking. Nothing's really changed, except my doctor told me my immune system is low, so I can't be out in the streets. And that is so hard, because when you have chemo, like I have chemo every other week. So Monday I go in for chemo, I'm there for 6 hours. And then after that, they send me home with a chemo port that pumps chemo in my body for 48 hours. And with that, I go back on Wednesday and they detach the pump. But after they detach the pump, I start feeling like nauseous and sick. I don't really want to eat. And yeah, it's like a horrible, it's not a horrible week, but it's like an uneasy week. Like I'm not in pain. I just don't feel like myself. But then it's like the next week comes and I'm off chemo. My body kind of like went back to what it was. And I'm ready to turn up. I'm ready to go out of these streets. Let me hit Tarjay. But apparently I can't hit Tarjay like that anymore. I can't just be out in the streets no more. I have to protect my health. COVID is real, and having a low immune system, having COVID could take you out. And I'm not trying to be taken out, because I done got too many needles for COVID to take me out. I'm not trying to be sitting in nobody's hospital by myself with a ventilator. I'm so serious. So for anybody with cancer, anybody with a low immune system, please take COVID serious. I'm so serious. I like to have fun. For the most part, I just play PS4. I still get my hair done. Shout out to Locks by Deja. Make sure you check her out in the 757. Best loctician in the 75. You know what it is. Follow her on Instagram, Locks by Deja. Make sure you book on Style Seat as well. It's available. You can even do it through text. But, you know, get my hair done. Still, you know, I'm still me. And I feel blessed to still be me. You know, because you see a lot of cancer patients and they're in the hospital, like they're like down sick, and it's like so bad. And luckily for me, I'm not going through that, and I pray I never go through that. Like, I just want to beat this thing. And I'm a strong person. I'm a warrior. You know, I don't fold easily. Anybody will tell you that I don't fold. I deal with what I have to. I deal with the consequences. I deal with my diagnosis. I deal with what comes with it. You know, a lot of people are shocked that basically how I'm taking this, you know, having cancer, stage 4 colon cancer thing. And it is a shock, you know, how I act, how I carry it. But I've always been a person that, you know, when I'm in the middle of a situation and situations are going left, I'm all about fixing the solution. Like, what we got to do? Like, what is next? Like, what you want me to do? What's up? All right, let's get to it. I'm not a person that can sit back and mope about the situation, you know, forever. Now, granted, I'm not going to lie. Wednesday, when I got my CAT scan, I was a little emotional because they were changing my regimen. I was texting people crazy. Sorry. But I woke up the next day and was like, you know what? I have 24 hours in a day. I can either sit here and feel sorry for myself, or I can get up here and go out here and get it. I can't work no more due to COVID. So guess what? I'm going to just be an entrepreneur. I'm going to figure it out on my own. Because one thing I'm not going to be is broke. Period. Pooh. Whatever you want to call it. That's on everything. Not going to be broke. I'm going to be successful. And colon cancer is not going to take me out and make me feel like I'm not worth who I am. I'm going to still be me regardless. And I have that motivation. Luckily, I have a strong support staff. Shout out to my support staff. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my friends that's been there for me. Even when I'm texting them 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm up, they're responding, talking to me. And I thank them for that, you know, because it gives me a chance to not let my mind wander. You know, so it is what it is, man. Like I said, sometimes I feel like I want to cry. Like right now, I feel like I want to cry. But I just got too much to do. I have to keep busy. I have to keep going. Life does not stop. And I'm just so grateful in 2021 that I'm still me. I'm still able to play with kids, run with kids, do TikToks. You know, have fun. Like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I'm not going to take that for granted. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. I know a lot of people ask me, how do I feel? Like, you know, they're like, no, how do you really feel? I feel scared, but I don't have time to feel scared. Weird to say. I have to keep going. I have to keep going. Because time is not going to stop. It's not going to stop. Not for you or for me. So guess what? I'm going to keep this machine rolling. It is what it is. You know, yeah. So, shout out to y'all. Thank you for viewing my YouTube. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Nicole Her Story. I have a lot of great things coming up in 2021. 2021 is going to be my year. Bump cancer. It's my year. And I'm going to take full advantage of it. You know why? Because I'm grateful. So, with that being said, thanks for viewing. Like, comment. Definitely subscribe. Like, I need you people to subscribe. Like, stop playing with me. Stop viewing it and not subscribing. I need y'all to subscribe because I'm telling you, it's about to get crazy. I'm about to do TikToks, challenges. It is what it is. I have different videos with my friends coming up. It's a lot. So, follow me. Let's get this journey going. Let's have some fun. Let me show you how my life is being that I'm quarantined in the house because of COVID. Everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Just stay safe. And until then, keep it chemo fresh, and I'll holler at y'all at the next CAT scan. Peace.